Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Santella. In just 3 days, voters across the U.S. will head to the polls. People here in KELOLAND are getting ready to cast their votes. KELOLAND's Nathan Finster spoke with potential voters who say they're expecting large turnouts for this election.
People in KELOLAND are about to fill out their ballots.
I take that privilege and right very seriously, and so I always vote.
I just think it's important to be involved in the process.
Some voters have already voted absentee.
I gathered my whole family. I said, let's go vote and get it done with.
The line was really long. I was impressed with that, and I was impressed to see quite a few young people in line. And when I left, the line was just as long. So that's nice to see that people are turning out.
Thank you. Voters have specific issues they want addressed.
I guess it's the corruption that my eyes have been open to. I'd like to see some more transparency locally and nationally.
I'm not so much going to look just party line. I'm going to really look at all the issues.
There's a lot of big issues that are impacting people in important ways, and so we have to use our voices to be a part of the process.
Voters are expecting a high turnout.
Here in South Dakota, I think it should be pretty high. It's going to be interesting what happens with the governor's race, especially, I think. So
I think young voters are going to go out, which they should, and I just think people know that they want to have a say in what's going on in the world around them.
I just think people are going to get pumped to come out and vote.
In Sioux Falls, Nathan Finster, KELOLAND News.
The South Dakota Secretary of State has a list of all the things you need on Election Day. We're going to have that under this story at KELOLAND.com.